Okay, Devine, I just want to say thank you for accepting my apology. Like I said, I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at what's going on around us, that you got to be something you're not and abandon who you really are to like get a piece of something that really is worth it in your heart. And like I said, I don't want to take on being mean. I don't want to take on being a bully. I don't want to take on being cruel. But I just want to say thank you for your support. And like I said, you're right. The interview don't have to be done, but I appreciate your support because, like I said, I'm tired of repeating the same thing. All I want to do is, when I came on your interview, is just talk about psychological abuse. I want to talk about being subjectified. I want to talk about how people don't take me serious, but I'm seen as a sex object. I want to talk about how I'm criticized. I want to talk about what made me preyed on homeless guys when I used to like deal with them. It's a lot of stuff I want to talk about, and I want to talk about why is it that people in the black community that's a little bit slow in the mind, they talk about sex more than they should, and they make people uncomfortable if you don't fit one dynamic they want. And like I told you, there is a cousin of mine who have a friend, and he's slow. He's about a couple of years from my age, and this is the thing this is the thing where a lot of people don't want to be serious about. And I want to talk about how a lot of female predators, they get away with stuff that's not caught out, but males, we're the scapegoat. Every male's a scapegoat. Every male gets AIDS. Every male molests kids. And some of them do. But we're the scapegoat and we're the face of everything. And then when you're someone that don't bother nobody mind your business, you get picked on. You start, the moment you stand up and snap, oh, you're the bad one. That's just what I want to talk about. Things that are kind of like very sensitive. But other than that, the Bean, thank you for your support, and I thank you for your apology. Like, again, I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at what's going on around us, how we live in a society where cruelness is put on the pedestal, meanness is put on the pedestal, but a person that's different and eccentric, bias is being thrown at me. Oh, are you going to change this? Are you going to do that? It's like, don't you see other topics I talk about? Don't you see my arts, other stuff? I understand I can't get people to see what I want to see, but it's just so many bias. And I want to talk about why a lot of people of color, especially a lot of us guys of color, just like women of color, even trans women and even trans males, why we as color, if we look real good and look more attractive, people try to minimize that and make us the antiphonous, but we're sex objects. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. So yeah, I had a long list, but other than that, if it's off, it's okay. But I thank you for your support. How about this? If you give me maybe several months or several weeks, maybe we'll talk about it. Other than that, you take care, and I appreciate you supporting me. Thank you, Devine.